Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Eromanga Sensei. Now, you know, I don't hate oreimo. Even though it's so creepy and taboo of an anime, I've never hated that show. I actually always thought it was kind of funny. If you get past the creepy factor of the brother and sister complex of that show, it's actually an enjoyable show for the most part, but it's a little hard for most people to get past it, which is understandable. I don't give people a hard time for that. But I was intrigued when I heard that oreimo's creators were gonna actually do another anime series. So I was like, oh, well, what's this series gonna be about? And then I'm looking it up and I'm like, that actually sounds pretty funny. I'm gonna check that out. Eromanga Sensei follows Masamune, who, hey, by the way, another Masamune of the year. We just had Masamune come last year, now we have another one. Masamune, who by the way looks very much like the main protag of oreimo. He's an author who has never met his illustrator, so he does light novels, etc., stuff like that. But he has no idea who his actual illustrator is. And then one day she has a live stream on like a various website, which is like YouTube essentially, obviously. But when she has a live stream, he notices in the background a dish that was made by him in terms of like her food, her meal. And he realizes, oh shit, that's my sister. That, you know, it's not his real biological sister, it's his adopted sister, because, you know, apparently when he was younger, his sister came in with another parent. But for the most part, they've had a very disjointed relationship because she, for the most part, has never really talked to him, and she's always kind of held herself up in her room, and so they really had not a good family setting for the most part. But he realizes it, and he goes and saves her because she still had her camera on when she was going to change clothes. So he like knocks on her door, and then, you know, that's where the story starts from here. Is they start realizing that they are one another. They, you know, she never realized that he was the creator of the stuff that he liked. She was doing drawings for her, and he never realized that she was the creator of the drawings themselves. Now, in one form, I see this being kind of creepy at one point. I really do, because it's a guy who made oreimo. I mean, come on, you know, I would not expect anything less from that series. But for the most part, the first episode set up a nice foundation where it feels like oreimo in some senses, but at the same time, it's kind of just touching in many ways, because it seems like a family being kind of reborn. You know, he finally realizes that his sister is so much closer than he thought, you know, she was. But at the same token, you know, there are things that are kind of odd. She draws like very lewd images and stuff like that. So it's definitely gonna be one of those comedy type shows. Will it be romance involved? I don't know yet. Like, will there actually be romance between these two characters? I kind of figured no, but it could very much happen. We'll see what happens with that. But I mean, again, if you've seen oreimo, you kind of can probably guess that there's a 90% chance, most likely, that they're gonna try to be a couple at one point. You know, that's gonna happen. But I liked it. I think the animation was solid for it. I think I like the character design for oreimo. I think, if anything, even if you don't like the series, it's got a very nice character design. And they brought it back with Eromanga Sensei. It looks the same. Music, dead on the same stuff from the oreimo. Like, I mean, the same music type setting. So if you like that styling, if you like the music, if voice acting, all that, you probably love this because it's got the same type of tone to it. Overall, I think it was a solid first episode. Was it the best of the season? No, but it was still a good show. Anyways, guys and girls, I will talk to you later. I'll probably review this depending on how well this video does, because honestly, I'm reviewing so much other stuff on Saturday, like, you know, Attack on Titan and Boku no Hero in the morning, obviously. But if this does well, I'll continue to review this. Anyways, guys and girls, I'll talk to you later. Have a great, blessed day, everyone. Bye-bye.